All right, we got a lot of content I want to get through today, so let's do it. Someone asked in chat already. There's a Kiki Cord deck in the queue that I put in there, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have time to build it last night. I was putting together and had like 7 standard build arounds I had to do, and this legacy deck was in the queue anyways. So this legacy deck seems sweet. Someone actually paid dollars for this, so rather than push the deck someone paid dollars for back for one that I still have to build that I put in, I decided to just do legacy this morning. That being said, did you know they let you play Goblin Charbelcher as your companion now, which is sick? So this Gyruda Cannon archetype is something that we're seeing in basically every format right now, even standard. And it'll be interesting to see if it survives. It'll be interesting to see like if this is something that can happen that can actually let people win the game with consistently. So how this deck works is we have Gyruda as our companion in addition to cards in our deck. And Gyruda here says you can only have even costed cards in your starting deck. And when it enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of their deck into their discard pile. Then you get to take 1 creature from among the cards milled from both players and put it into play. So the basic idea with this deck is you take Gyruda and you cast it, and then you flip over Imposters, Spark Doubles, Restoration Angels, Felidar Guardians, Dacks, Duplicates, other Gyrudas, Progenitor Mimics, Phantasmal Image, and you keep copying this thing, flipping through your deck, getting more and more of them. And then eventually, you find a Dragonlord Kolaghan to give all your other creatures haste, and then you attack with everything and they die. This deck is sweet in Legacy because in addition to Cavern of Souls, which you have in Modern, we get lands like City of Traitors, Ancient Tomb, Skerry, and then fast mana like Lotus Petal, Chrome Mox, and Lion's Eye Diamond to accelerate our card out. Lion's Eye Diamond is notably extra busted because it's actually just Black Lotus in terms of casting our companion. Like LED's drawback is you have to discard your hand when you make mana with it, but your companion's in your sideboard, so that doesn't matter. Someone in chat is commenting, no Thassa's Oracle. Yes, this deck can theoretically kill people on the first turn of the game. The reason why this deck is playing Dragonlord Kolaghan over Thassa's Oracle, and I think this actually makes a lot of sense, is remember, Gyruda can only reanimate things in the 4 cards that it flips over, which means that your Thassa's Oracle has to be low enough in your deck that when it comes into play, you have enough blue devotion for it to win the game. So you either have to play like a lot of Thassa's Oracle, giving yourself a higher chance to brick, or you have to get really fortunate and have your couple of copies in the very close to the bottom of your deck. Whereas Dragonlord Kolaghan just gives everything haste. So you can do this and hit them, and like you can also win over the course of a couple of turns, right? So like let's say you're pretty unfortunate and you Gyruda and you flip over Dragonlord's Kolaghan on the first activation. Well, okay, you flip Dragonlord's Kolaghan, you have 12 power worth of guys, you attack for 12, and then you attack for 12 the following turn. Yeah, you can just mulligan if you have it, but honestly, if the rest of your hand is good, one of the things kind of sweet about this deck is you also don't have to have it in your open. You also don't have to kill them the turn you combo, right? So you could just Gyruda and like put 20 power into play and pass, because like you're always choosing which creature you're getting, right? So you could just put 20 power into play and pass, then plan to attack them the following turn if they're playing a fair deck or a combo deck that's not likely to kill you the next turn. So seems like super neat concept. I'm gonna pop on into a Legacy League here with this one and see how it goes. There's been variations of this floating in Standard and Pioneer as well. Which creature you're flipping over varies a little bit, thing to thing. It does occasionally dope people for 10. They cast a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name as one in their graveyard already. This should be a relatively quick league to start the day, win, lose, or otherwise. I would be surprised if our 5 matches take us longer than an hour and a half. Sick, you go. Yeah, always having access to your combo piece is a big deal. Always having access to your combo piece is a big deal. It is, Nanitch. It is. When I do the build their own requests, I rename them to whatever archetype I built them into. You can always click into the deck list to see what cards they contain. Hey, Jedi Panda, let's get you a sword. Yeah, that's when you get to play in Standard, which is sweet. Choose up to 1 companion. We both have companions. We both have companions, chat. That's exciting. All right, I think we mulligan. With only 2 pieces of mana. Do I try again? I have 3 pieces of mana this time. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Like one Lion's Eye Diamond is worth more than all of those. Mulligan to 4, keep 5. I feel like I can do better at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try for like 4 pieces of mana in my opener. Sick. You love to see it. Enter the battlefield. Except its name is this. Okay, so I'm gonna put you, you, and you back. And if I draw, oh, I'm on the play. All right. What's this? Demon Kraken. Right? That says Demon Kraken. Oh gosh! I even get to say release the Kraken when we play this deck? 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we just need 1 piece of mana to do this. Hey, congrats on the gig, Seth. Alright, so just gotta hang out and wait for a piece of mana here. They playing Enchantress here? We have to get, like, Kataki Wars Waged. Caracas. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! They're Hide your memes, chat! They're coming for our memes! They're coming for our hide your memes, chat! Getting to 6 mana is not trivial, chat. Getting to 6 mana is not trivial. Oh, it totally doesn't. You're right. You'll survive. Listen, I was up to like 11:30 last night building decks after streaming for 9 hours. Gyarados Mill hype. I mean, people hate playing against flash decks, so that math checks out. I'm gonna click submit. Oh, you know what? That's dumb. I'm gonna trade defense grid for Chalice and click submit. Defense grid doesn't really have text against Enchantress. Chalice will. How we doing? I'm gonna give the unpopular opinion that I think the companion mechanic is really sweet, and I hope it ends up not being busted because I think it's a net positive for Magic in the long run. It's gonna be my lukewarm take of the day. I hope the companion mechanic ends up being reasonable and we see more of them at some point in the future. Double Black Lotus. Snap it off, chat. Snap it off. Sneep papa, keep papa. Double Black Lotus Cavern the Kraken. Are you ready to release the Kraken, chat? Are you ready, kids? Pineapple on pizza is not an unpopular opinion around these parts, okay? We love us some pineapple pizza. I didn't even need double Black Lotus, but I've got it, so it's great. Gonna just play Ancient Tomb. Don't mind me. I'll just be over here releasing the Kraken. I'm ready to brick and die. I'm ready to brick off. We had double Black Lotus in our opener. Alright, so this enters the battlefield, except it's this is the Impostor instead. So we get this, we copy this, so we get to go again. Two sixes. Choose a Gyruda to keep. The one with haste and dethrone, please. Dragonlord Kolaghan. Alright, just take the Dragonlord and attack, right? What does dethrone do? Oh, it gets a 1/1 counter? That's hilarious. Whenever it attacks a player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's hilarious. Yay! We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Only one short. Only 19 on turn 1. Very, very unlucky. This archetype now exists in every format. This archetype now exists in every format. Alright, turn 1. Let's go. Cause it's a sneepa keepa doo 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 sneep papa keep papa doo 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 doo. Alright, so 1 Black Lotus. 3, 4, 5, 6. Release the Kraken! Alright, grab Restoration Angel. Restoration Angel blinks the Kraken. Trigger the Kraken. Get to get one of these. Copy the Kraken. Get to get another Kraken. Keep this Kraken. Grab a Spark Double. Copy the Kraken. Grab a Dragonlord Kolaghan. Attack for the lethals. Oh, Legacy. Legacy is such a silly place. Such a silly place. Release the Kraken, chat. Release the Kraken. Get her done. Get her done. I would love to play first. This is my companion. We're going places and we're doing things. Do I feel a little bit dirty? No. Feels like home. Our deck gets to play Cavern of Souls, and our deck gets to play Defense Grade Rogue. Oh my gosh! Oh! We hit the mirror match, chat! Alright, we just got a mulligan for the nuts. No hand without Black Lotus is keepable. Gotta find the Black Lotus, chat. Alright, I've got a Black Lotus and I've got a City of Traitors. Is this good enough? Is this good enough, chat? Do we keep and do we try to draw a mana next turn? There's too much pressure. We're on the play, chat. We're on the play. I think I'm supposed to mulligan looking for the turn 1. Did they keep 7? That's a good question. They kept 7. I think I have to look for the turn 1. This is it, right? This is the 3-card turn 1. LED City Petal. That's a bingo. That's a bingo. We like to party. We like to party. Praise be to the London Mulligan, for it is good. 3 cards, turn 1. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to Thunderdome. Welcome to Thunderdome. I would like to grab your card here. Copy that. Yep, we can hit him off the opponent's deck here too, because you love to see it. Grab this here, Felidar Guardian. Blink this here, Gyruda. Yeah, bricking in the mirror is incredibly difficult. I feel happy do 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 do. Beep 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. The old mole. So what does this do? An enters the battlefield, you may exile another target creature you control that returns to the battlefield under control. This is just like a 6-mana Restoration Angel. That seems really good. We should be playing this card. We should be playing this card. This seems much better than Felidar Guardian. Under its owner's control. Sure, whatever. Details. So we're just waiting on a Dragonlord Kolaghan. Do you concede game 2 so you can be on the play? No, I don't think they're as lucky as we are. So we'll play game 2. They don't strike me as someone particularly lucky. Alright, and then just so people understand, just so people understand, this card, 1, they could combo off of our deck even if this worked, but 2, Leyline of the Void actually doesn't have text against our deck. Because the way Gyruda is worded, you pick one of the 4 cards that you flipped over to put into play. It does not depend on that card being in the graveyard. Rest in Peace and Leyline of the Void do not stop this deck. Rest in Peace and Leyline of the Void do not stop this combo. Just so people understand what Graph Digger's Cage works, because Graph Digger's Cage stops it from entering from the bin. Cage works. Right? Can a judge confirm that for me? I'm like 90% sure. 95% sure. I'm pretty sure Rest in Peace and Leyline don't work, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arena's wrong. I'm pretty sure Arena's wrong. Neither work. Okay, yeah, so that means Arena is currently bugged. If Leyline is stopping this from working, Arena is currently bugged. Alright. Yeah, that looks like a turn 1. We're gonna go ahead and keep. We're gonna hope we get a turn 1, chat. We're gonna cross our fingers and pray to whatever deity we believe in that we get a first turn of the game. Opponent mulligan to 5. They're trying to party over there, chat. They're trying to party over there. That doesn't look like a turn 1 combo there, friendo. Does not look like a turn 1 combo there, friendo. Have you considered drawing more Black Lotuses, friend? Have you considered drawing more copies of Black Lotus? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, it was a trap! It was a trap! Oh no! Oh no! Alright. No, wait. Get our Pact of Negations in for game 3 here. Wait, would I rather have Defense Grid? Maybe I'd rather have Defense Grid. I don't know. It's all dumb. It's all gonna be okay. Listen, Legacy is a very skill-intensive format with a lot of intricacies, chat. So what is that? So that's game 5. This is the 6th game we've played with this deck. We've comboed on turn 1 4 times so far. Yeah, right, keep. Hey, they have Mindbreak Trap. They have Mindbreak Trap. So we've had turn 1 5 out of 6 games so far, including a game we mulligan to 3. We turn 1 them on a mull to 3. So here's a question. Do I play around Mindbreak Trap assuming they're drawing to it? They've mulliganed to 4. Do I kill them on turn 2 to play around Mindbreak Trap? I think I do, right? They could kill us on 1, though. They could kill us on their turn 1. I think I'm supposed to play around Trap. They're more likely to have Trap than they are to kill us on 1, I think. I'm gonna gamble. I think the correct play is to pass. So Mindbreak Trap, for those not familiar, is only free if your opponents cast 3 or more spells in the turn. So I'm passing and risking them having Black Lotuses to kill us, so we can not get Mindbreak Trapped. See? I told you the opponent wasn't as good at drawing their cards as we are. I told you, chat. I told you. Patience rewards the Kraken Master. Good things come, chat. Copy that one. Copy that. Roger Dodger over and out. Do 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 beep beep do 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 do. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Is this a deck in vintage too? Yeah, almost assuredly. Almost assuredly is a vintage deck too. Our opponent did not reveal a companion. Were they not aware that it is the year of our Lord 2020, the year of the companion? Is our opponent not made aware that they could currently be playing a companion? Should I give them a heads up? I feel like I should give them a heads up. This hand goes turn 1 Gyruda plus defense grid. It plays defense grid and then releases the Kraken. Is this even real life? Is this even real life? Like, what is even happening? I don't understand. I'm happy. I'm just like, you know. So we go tomb, defense. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, hide your memes, chat. They're coming for our memes. They're coming for our memes, chat. All right, if we draw another soul land, we can turn 3 then. So we have double soul land here. So unless we get Blood Mooned as well. Okay, if they don't have Blood Moon or Bridge, we can kill them on 3. If they don't have Blood Moon, Bridge, or Wasteland, we can kill them on 3. Opponent knows what's up. Oh no! Oh no! Never lucky, chat. Never lucky. Listen, when stuff like that happens to you, and you're playing a deck like what we're playing, you're not allowed to be mad. You're not allowed to be mad because that's what we're signing up for. We have signed up for this. This is what we've agreed to. Remember when I said this was going to be a quick league regardless? Going into game 2 of match 3 at 30 minutes on the clock. Been playing this league for 30 minutes. I think I mulligan this because not only does it not turn 1, but it's got the Dragonlord Kolaghan in it, which I think means we mulligan. Alright, so this hand doesn't go off till turn 3, so easy mulligan. It's like looking for that sweet Black Lotus. Nectar of the Gods. Apple Pies, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Recon Bravo team, over and out. Thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. They should ban Chalice. It's too impactful on the meme metagame. Ain't that the truth? Won't somebody please think of the memes? Yeah, we wanted a Multa 3 earlier. You can theoretically win on a Multa 2 turn 1, though. Yeah. Alright, down she goes. Sugar, we're going down. We're going down in a really luau. Sugar, we're going down. Swinging. Be your number 1 with a bullet. Loaded gun complex. Cock it and pull it. We're going down. We're mulling down. Loaded gun cracking. LED and pull it. Wild Dozer, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Those are the words here. Those are the words here, sir. Nope. Loaded gun complex. Cock it and pull it. Listen. Listen, he mumbles and I have my context cues. It's loaded gun complex. Loaded cracking complex around here. LED complex. Crack it and blow it. Will this deck be as good now without the London Mulligan? No, this deck would be much worse without the London Mulligan. Come on now. Okay. Oh, they brought in Leyline of the Void. They don't know how our deck works. Yay! Silly opponent. Thinking your Leyline of the Void would work. I really hope we draw the LED now. I really hope we draw the LED and get to kill them through this Leyline. I've never wanted to draw a Lion's Eye Diamond so badly in my life, chat. Never, ever wanted to draw a Lion's Eye Diamond so badly in my life. As so I could beat this card that doesn't do anything against us. Alright, so now Ancient Tomb, City of Traitors, and Lion's Eye Diamond are all live. Draws next turn. If we get Blood Moon, I get to concede. Move on to the next one. No, Leyline does not brick the Kraken. Well played, opponent. Good game. Good game. Leyline and Rip do not prevent the Kraken from being released, chat. Leyline and Rip do not prevent the Kraken from being released. Grafdigger's Cage works. Leyline and Rest in Peace do not. I'm gonna keep. I think this hand is good enough to keep. The best part about this deck is you don't have to pretend. You don't have to pretend like you're something you're not, because they see your companion, so like the jig is up. So you just get to like play with your cards face up on the table. You're just like, yep, this is what we're doing. You know what you're doing, they know what you're doing. There's a lot of transparency in the game. Oh no! Alright, well, gotta draw a piece of mana here now. What a tilter. Well, I don't know what Echo Storm is, so I'm going to say this. I assume we're dead at this point. So if I wouldn't have played my mana out... If I wouldn't have played my mana out, we'd have been okay. I was gonna run it back. I ain't into sideboarding. Ain't into that whole sideboarding life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Echo Storm is Test. What a stupid name. Echo Storm is a worse name than the Epic Storm, which is impressive because the Epic Storm is a pretty bad name. Oh, Echo because of Echo of the Eon? Sure. I don't actually know that Storm's very good. The more I played that deck, like, I felt like I'd rather just be doing this. Butt Shaper is also a bad name. You're not wrong. The Storm deck's definitely a really good feel smart deck. But, like, I don't know that its power level is worth the hoops you jump through. Ugh. We might have just run good for the first couple matches, believe it or not, chat. There is a slight possibility our deck isn't actually very good. Small chance. We have 2 match wins, though. I can count the league as a success. We did the thing a stunning number of times. Yeah, and if we lose this one, we can still 3-2 winning the next one. I bought an extra $50 worth of Moto tickets last night. It's gonna be okay. We got plenty of value to spew. Plenty to spew, chat. We can still get our burrito dollars, exactly. Should play Metamorph? Sure. We played a mirror match and someone had a 6-mana Angel in their deck that seemed sweet too. I'm so excited for people to think Arena is bugged because Leyline did work against Gyruda, but then it won't work in the future once they fix it. I'm excited for them to think that they broke it when they're actually fixing it. Our opponent's so forceful, chat. They're so forceful. And like, if we draw another LED, we can still win this game, so I'm gonna hang out for a second. All right, one of your finest Lion's Eye diamonds, please. All right, deck 3 out of 54. Close but no cigar. Can you briefly explain why Cage works and Leyline does it? Well, did you read the cards? So the key thing you need to understand is that Gyruda does not require the card it's returning to be in your graveyard. It returns it regardless of what zone it's in. So nothing about the second line of text on this card, the second sentence, requires the card you're putting into play be put into play from your graveyard. So Gyruda doesn't care if it's putting it into play from your graveyard or from exile. Grafdigger's Cage explicitly says cards cannot enter from the graveyard. So when Cage is in play, Gyruda says, hey, can I return this thing to play? And Grafdigger's Cage says, no, you can't return it to play. Leyline of the Void just says, if this thing goes into the graveyard, instead exile it. And Gyruda says, I don't care if it's an exile or the graveyard, I'm going to try and bring it back regardless of the zone it's currently in. Yeah, and actually, it's funny, if there's a Rest in Peace in play, Rest in Peace means Cage doesn't work, which is super funny. Alright, so I think Dawnwaker means that they're a Chalice the Void deck. Do I keep this against a Chalice the Void deck? It's turn 3 on the play. I feel like I do, right? I feel like I'd keep this against most things, so it's turn 1 defense grid regardless. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, they can't have Chalice with this. Oh, that's true. That's super true. Okay. Yeah, this goes infinite with Grim Monolith though, right? So they're probably a mud deck. They could be a Wasteland deck, which is a little bit troubling with this. This, I don't think actually does anything here. So we're just like hoping they don't like... Oh, they can't play Ensnaring Bridge either, right? They also can't play Ensnaring Bridge? So turn 3 should just be good enough here. Okay, so if we don't break off, they're dead. Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken, Jacob! Yeah, we're releasing the Kraken! No. We're releasing the Kraken! What perfect timing! What? What about cereal?
cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls? Oh, I don't want any cinnamon rolls. Thank you, though. I love you. Daddy already ate breakfast.
Okay.
Thank you for asking, though. You're a good son.
Okay.
And then we put the Dragonlord in, and we get to attack. Alright, so do we Chalice them then? What's more useful? Is Defense Grid or Chalice more useful? Nothing, just doesn't matter, just click submit. I'm gonna click submit. They are definitely adorable. I agree. This looks hilarious. What's the record? If we win this match, we'll finish the league 3-2. We've been playing for 45 minutes, and we're going into game 2 of match 5. God, he's adorable. That clip is great. I'm gonna tweet this clip and then I'm gonna mulligan for an LED. Cannon decks mean they try and win on the first turn of the game. Alright, do I want to mull to 4 or do I keep this, assuming we draw a soul land? This hand wins the game on turn 1 if we draw LED or any of our 8 soul lands. I think that's probably good enough. I think we're a higher chance to do that than we are to... More nonsense, please. Thanks for the 39 months. Welcome back. What's going on, Cruz again? It's been a hot second. Thank you for the absurd duration. 51 months is a really long time. I keep this. I guess I was only going to 4. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to mulligan again. I thought I was going to 3. Yeah, I should have mulliganed again. I think you're supposed to mull for the turn 1 until you're going to 3. Derby says. Never lucky. And they can't Trinisphere us either, right? Because their companion says they can't. Trinisphere doesn't work. Oh, they could Karn us though, right? Ooh, that's a good one. We were one turn late here. I'm not here to not go for it. Oh, I should have played these out to play around Mindbreak Trap. Yeah, that's a good call. So, the gamble here is if we flip another Gyruda, the Caracas doesn't matter. So the gamble here is we're going to flip another Gyruda. We did not. Alright, Restoration Angel it is. Go. So if you flip one of your other 3 copies of Gyruda, the Caracas doesn't do anything. 3-4 beatdowns it is. Seven turns from now, you're gonna get your comeuppance, opponent. You know, I probably should have held this, because if I draw the blue land, I have to sacrifice the city now. Yeah, I should have held the city. No, we can't go for it because LED discards this. I'm gonna go ahead and concede and just win the game on the play. We'll be fine. I should have gone to 4 there. Show you my friend. Should there be needles in the board for Karakas? That's probably not unreasonable. This is only 4 mana, so I think we mulligan. This is only 2 mana, so we definitely mulligan. Oh yeah, needle's not even. We can play Sorcerer Spyglass, sure. Same difference, stop it. This is game 3 of match 5. We're going to move it on to Historic in just a moment. Yep, set up to turn 2 here. Are they going to play... Okay, just Grimlock, just Bestlet, sure. We need them to not play Stony Silence card. Did we just lose? Well, they have infinite mana, right? This is their turn 1. They have infinite mana. But they don't have anything to do with their mana, right? They don't have a payoff. Yeah, alright. Man. Lion's Eye Diamond just costs like... Does it cost 8,000 mana? $8,000 yet? Lion's Eye Diamond was like already a few $100, right? Hey, Blizzard Edge. Thanks for the Prime support. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for keeping me around. 140 last I checked. Okay, that's less than I thought. Alright, now, we mulliganed, what's it called? To the bottom of our deck. We mulliganed, what's his name to the bottom of our deck? So, like, you know... Yeah, Dragonlord's on the bottom of our deck at the moment. And we want to keep this, the real Gyruda, because we could hit more things that blink. You don't need to deck. Oh, we can just deck them. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. We're just a mill deck. Yeah. Okay. Moving on down. Do 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 do. Mill confirmed competitive in Legacy, right? Something like that. There's a Spark Double. You love to see it, chat. All right, so now their deck is empty. Felidar Guardian blinks this. Yay! We got the 3/2, chat. I got the 3/2 in my hands. I got the whole 3/2 in my hands. Do 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 do. Thoughts on this? Well, this was great. 10 out of 10. Would play again. The thing to note is the mirror match we played, our opponent had a 4/4 Flying Angel for 6. That I think that's definitely better than Felidar Guardian and Restoration Angel just because it has more power, but other than that, I got a whole lot of nothing. What are the odds in this being banned? I have no idea. I don't know. Wizards is gonna have a lot of games to look at how consistent it is. Phyrexian Metamorph was another good suggestion. Metamorph you could technically use to copy. You could technically use to copy a piece of artifact mana if you're a mana short. Is a good thing to think about. I like that. Phyrexian Metamorph's a good suggestion. Other than that, have a good time, chat. You know, look at that. 57 minutes. 3-2'd the league. Played every game. 57 minutes. Bam. Bam. Done. All right. I'm going to hit a quick ad roll. We're going to get set up to dive on into some historic. We've got Jeskai Control featuring the new Jeskai Ultimatum coming up first. Thanks for hanging out today, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be playing a bunch of Magic today with a bunch of IQR cards. Happy Saturday, folks.